This is fucking countdown to my college life completely ending because I graduate in 2 weeks and my birthday's in 4 days, which means finals is around the corner and I have to turn in my film. It's a journey, guys. Remember when I said how cheery I was? My animation file's now gone after. Alright, mini break from school and everything. It's my birthday! And now we're in the lab rendering and he's making me make musicals. Alright, we officially have, I think, 24 hours until my film is due, my little animated film, and I have to film my senior goodbye today with like a little poster that like makes a joke of my film or whatever. I basically said, I was like, oh, I'm going to bed, let me know if this Santa thing ever shows up. I know that doesn't make sense to the rest of you, but my film is about a kid who doesn't believe in Santa. It's really funny. Anywho, and then I'm also processing that it's my last week in my CA labs ever. It's terrifying. Terrifying. Oh, I should add, my senior show is literally this Saturday, and then next week is my graduation. I picked up my cap and gown, and I got even more stressed. I'm gonna crash out again! I finished. Yay! And so during the meeting, they were like, yeah, because we have like fucking the person, the adult who lives across from us, like Mario and Monica. I love the way I just wanted to. That's all I want. She's a lab kid now. Tonight was the night of my CA show. I showcased my film to everyone that was there. It was really cool to hear. Guys, my high school teacher showed up. My high school art teacher showed up to see my thing. Oh my gosh, almost everybody I wanted there was there, except for like my friends from Orlando, but Alright, so update. Finished the graduation dinner. Now at a hotel bar with everyone. Parents are here. I forgot to record the CA show, but... What the fuck? Why is it if I put the filter, this lashes in my eye? So, we're all in the bathroom. I'm drunk. Carol's here too. And then Gabs is gonna drive my car for the first time, so I'm kind of scared about that, but it's fine. Yay! We're here. The day has arrived. Where's everybody?
It's so cute.
My little dapper kid that you can't see, but today's episode, waiting. Because what the fuck? So now I've moved out. Moved out of both my places. I just emptied this out. And I was in these dorms my freshman year! Okay, now that the crash out's done, I had to throw away my favorite princess balloons. Maybe the crash out isn't. Okay, now I'm turning off the lights to everything and taking everything out.
Bye-bye.
I know.
That's sad.
Bye-bye. Who said I graduated? Because no, I didn't. Because guess what I'm doing? Going to a fucking coffee shop and doing work. Just without Gabs.
Hello, my friends. Yes, I've been crying this morning. I think I'm in my feels, but I don't know. I woke up very frustrated this morning. I woke up in a lot of freaking pain. I don't know what I did last night that, like, sometimes when I'm sleeping, like, I don't know if, like, unconsciously, like, I go to move my hand and I forget that it's still hurts and I put it in the wrong position and sometimes it'll cramp up so bad and oh my god, so I woke up really sore. I went to PT this morning and obviously PT is always hard and it hurts, but today it hurt more. And then I was like talking to my PT because I was telling her that like I still have a good amount of pain and stuff, and she said yeah, that it was normal, obviously, that like it's gonna take up to a year for it to go away. And I was like asking her what else can I do, you know, to like stretch out my hand so that like I can get the process going a little more, because I miss my hand, bro. It's my right fucking hand. It's my dominant hand. And she said, oh, like it's probably gonna take up to a year, you know, if you were to get full mobility back, which I know, I always knew that I probably wouldn't get I don't know. I'm getting emotional again. But that I probably wouldn't get, like, full emotion back. But, the fact that, like, she reminded me, I'm like, no. I really hope I do, though. Because it's my right hand. But, woo. I don't know. It's been very frustrating, this whole process. Yeah. And then, to go on to my little rant, the fact that I'm gonna lose my fucking job, too? Like, fuck the government, but, like, yeah, like, fuck me, right? Like, I get my hand gets fucked up, and then you're telling me that I'm gonna be out of a fucking job? I've been really trying to keep it cool and collected, but it's fucking hard, man. Like, this screwed me up so fucking much, no pun intended, because I have 10 fucking screws in my wrist. But yeah, it's very frustrating. Like, I had all of these plans for this year. I was gonna go to Spain. I was gonna go, what's it called? When you jump from a plane. Ooh, skydiving, that's what it's called. I was gonna go skydiving for the first time. I was gonna go whitewater rafting, which that's still up in the air. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to because of my hand, but I couldn't do skydiving either. So all of my plans for this year have just, like, one by one toppled fucking down because of this fucking injury, which I didn't. I know, like, I didn't ask for it. Like, I got a fucking soccer ball to the wrist, bro, and it shattered my whole fucking wrist. It shattered my whole fucking wrist. And yeah, I'm upset. I'm a little, I am angry. Like, it's nobody's fault, but, like, it's still fucking, it pisses me off. Like, what am I left with now? Like, a fucking, like, a broken hand? Like, and I'm gonna lose my job in a month. Like, who the fuck is gonna hire me? Like, I can't even carry weight yet. Like, I think I can carry maybe max up to 5 pounds, but it's not even fully, like, the weight. Like, it's the fact that I don't have a lot of movement in my hand. So, like, picking stuff up, like, that's hard for me. And yeah, it's just a shitty situation. I get left with a fucked up hand that could probably cause me so many problems down the line. I might not even get full mobility back in my hand, and it's my fucking right hand. It makes me so mad. It does. So I'm just left with a fucked up hand and no job, and I don't know who the fuck is gonna hire me, cause, like, everybody is looking for jobs now. Why are they gonna hire somebody who has a current disability and won't be able to do a lot for a whole year over somebody else who can get the job done? Cause, like, I've been trying to write, and I have to take breaks in between, like, 1 or 2 fucking words because my hand cramps up so much. And it's just frustrating. Even typing, like, it cramps up my wrist. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But yeah, woo! Yeah, today's been a rough day. I haven't been able to take my medication yet either, because I'm not supposed to drive with my medication. And I had a couple of appointments this morning, and I only got back to my house now. So I think I'm just gonna take the day and watch some TV, maybe get some Chinese food, take my medication, and just chill the fuck out, because I'm very worked up. But thank you for coming to my I can't even think. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk and listening to my rant. Have a nice rest of your day.
let me tell y'all something. I found myself unemployed at the beginning of January, and the hardest thing that you can do is having worth and dignity and pride in yourself as an adult and as a human, and you ain't got no job. I still today go through it. It was so hard for me. So hard for me to be unemployed. I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. I was grieving in the process because I was like, surely I can get another role, and I wasn't getting emails back from companies, or if I got an email, it was, the unfortunate emails. Some companies didn't respond at all. I didn't know how to really structure and schedule out my day. I felt like, my friends and family that knew about it, I felt like over time they were judging me. It has been stressful. I'm not going to cry. I've been crying for the last couple months. I am not going to cry. What I am going to say that in the midst of all of that, because I would boo-hoo cry. I would get so depressed. Sometimes I would sit in my room, very anxious about my future, all of the above. But in the midst of all of that, I kept it moving. Every day, I put clothes on and I went somewhere, whether it was the coffee shop. I doubled down on my poetry and speaking career. I put out my children's book, went on tour, kept myself busy taking meetings, doing vending events. Like, I revved up. So in the midst of me being in pain, I was still simultaneously operating in purpose. I am still sad. I'm still grieving, and I'm still fearful of what's next. However, I'm not letting my circumstances keep me stagnant. So if you didn't take anything away from this little 2-minute rant about me being unemployed, you can be unemployed and still work. Matter of fact, pain typically comes before purpose. I'm going to find a job, and I'm grateful for it. But in the midst of everything, in the pain and the anxiety and the frustration and the fear, keep working. Keep taking baths, washing your face, brushing your teeth, putting your clothes on, and going somewhere. Keep showing up in church. Keep showing up for your friends. Double down on that passion project. Keep applying. Just keep showing up. No matter how frustrated or sad I feel, I keep it moving. And at the end of the day, that's what we have to do. Life is not always going to hand us already made lemonade. We're going to have to get them lemons and ice and sugar and squeeze them and make something shake. So no matter how you feel, and this is what really got me through, because I felt all kind of ways. No matter how you feel, keep going. Just keep going.
It is 2025, and it's impossible to get a job out here. I'm not even joking. I've applied 100 different places. Nobody wants me. Not even McDonald's. I kid you not. This is a joke. Is this a joke? Is this a fucking joke? I'm being so serious. Like, it's so annoying. Like, it is a battlefield out here. It is war.
We are at war. I need money.
Stop asking me interviewing questions saying, so why are you a good fit for this job? Motherfucker, we all know why I'm fucking here. The fuck? Anyways, yeah. God forbid a girl need money for her shopping. Just kidding. Anyways, it's just war out here, okay? The cherry on top of this, school. Why are we getting new units?
When there's 2 weeks left. Tell me why. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. Then you're telling me we have to take our final and then do another test
After our final. Is this a joke? Are you joking? Are you kidding me? It's just so much. And then, on top of that, summer classes are starting.
High school's not even finished. And my PSC
College classes want to start right now. Like, what are we doing? On top of that, you get so overstimulated over little things. Your boyfriend can't even help you.
because you'll just get mad at everything he does, even when he breathes. Can you shut the fuck up? Please? Like, literally, that's how my head thinks. Like, this will be him. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Shut up. You don't understand. That's literally how it goes. That's how it goes.
Life is such a fucking simulation, because a week ago I had finally landed a job that I worked a year to get since graduation, and now I'm unemployed. And I might have to leave the country that I worked so hard to move to. So.
Good morning and happy Friday. I'm here. I'm tired. I'm lazy. I have 1,001 things to do. I'm here. I'm gonna sell some cans. Gotta make a little change. Gas is expensive. But this is right now some extra cash to put some gas in the truck until I become Zumba certified and I can make some extra money. Still getting that paycheck. Don't get paid this week until next week. Gas is expensive. Things are really going up here where I live. Don't know what I'm gonna do. So sold these cans. Probably look a little crazy in my Zumba outfit, but I gotta do what I gotta do sometimes. But I'm pretty happy I did get this amount this time. So show you the process. Not fun, not clean. Got my nails dirty. Gotta go to the gym, wash my hands, get to Zumba. Thank you everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, keep following. I have more content to post. Smell you later soon.
Okay, so long story short, I can't get a job because of my looks. I'm really hungry. I haven't showered in 3 days. I have no clean clothes left, and I really need money. I can't use Facebook Marketplace because I got banned from Facebook. So I want to sell like my air conditioner and my TV and stuff. Does anyone know a good app where I could sell stuff like that?
Hey y'all, a little update for you. As many of you know, and for those that don't, I have been unemployed since December. My last job let me go on the end of the year, and I've been looking for a job ever since. The job market is really tough right now. It's frustrating. It's annoying. I just got a rejection email today without even getting an interview, which is whatever. Even though I thought I had all the qualifications, but it just sucks. It's frustrating. It's annoyed, and on top of that, a relative of mine just told me that my unemployment income, which I've been getting since January, is going to run out in the next 2 months, which means I have 2 months to find a job or my bills will remain unpaid. I'll lose basically everything, except the roof over my head. And I might have to go back to the basics. I really wish things were different. I really wish I had a job by now. Like a couple years ago when I first was unemployed, I got a job around this time, and I've been working at that job for 3 years, but that last job was the one that let me go in December. So I try to keep my hopes up. Everyone tells me to stay positive. Everyone tells me that they'll pray for me and all that, but the job market in 2025 is straight up horrible. I don't know how else I can put myself out there. I might be going to a job fair tomorrow. I don't know. But bottom of the line is really need a job soon. So
I have a question. Why do the people, and I'm only going to speak about New Jersey because I don't know how it is in other states, but why are people who work for the government, like unemployment, disability, and the DMV, are so miserable? I called the disability line because I had a question if I can file for disability while I'm unemployed instead of filing for unemployment and then file for unemployment after my disability ends. And this lady is just like, I don't know. You just need to file and they'll let you know. Okay, well, do you know like the weekly benefits? No, I don't know. Every case is different. Like, very short, doesn't want to explain anything. She was just so rude. Called unemployment yesterday because my unemployment was denied. And she was just like rude about it too. Didn't want to answer any questions. Just like, they're going to just send you an email and just answer those questions. DMV, haven't dealt with them recently, but I will be when I have to get the real ID. And this is another group of people who are miserable, and I just don't understand why you guys are like this. Like, if you don't want to work there, or you don't want to work, you know what to do. I don't know what to tell you guys, but I need to know why everyone's just so miserable.
It is so goddamn hard to be unemployed for almost 2 years and wanting so badly to work in the industry again, but you are sick and fucking tired of writing goddamn cover letters.